Dominic, it's your boy Hank. Welcome to another episode of One Piece review. It is One Piece season 1, episode 15. One Piece had some weird seasons, so I'm not sure how gonna be going on about it. But hey, we'll try our best. We got One Piece 15. Again, episode start with Luffy he knocked down Kuro, and it's weird because, dude, the fact that he knocked down Kuro, you're like, oh, Kuro's weak, right? But then again, you're a guy who's a robber, and the problem with Devil Fruit is you never know really where their power or the extent of their power. So, with somebody that's really strong, like okay, well, they're for example Zoro, being really strong, you're like, damn, like I can fight. But with Luffy, like okay, well, he has his rubber body, can he fight? Nami thinks Kuro is done, so she leaves, right? Oh, and because he's knocked down, the Usopp pirates, which is the three kids, they attack Kuro. But then Kaya, she knows that Kuro is still alive, so she's like, "Yo, be careful, guys." But they don't listen, and it's fun how because he is a bad person. So for that Usopp pirates are attacking is kind of cool. They call him the Butler. So Butler, but Butler, which is phenomenal. I fucking love this. It's super childish, but it made me laugh. It really did. So, again, we'll take it like a champ. We have that. We have this. Deactivate Kuro. We ignore them right away. Kuro ignore the kids, which means he has kind of like this loyalty. You don't hit kids, but he hits Usopp right away. He hits Usopp. Fruits are rare because every time people are like, holy shit, it's a devil fruit user. But if you look in the later episode, a lot of people are having devil fruit power. If you think about Law, if you think about Kid, if you think about Luffy, if you think about Frankie, if you think about Chopper, if you think about Bones, I forgot the name of Bones. Fuck the musician. It doesn't matter. And we had the fruits, automatic impressment. Kaya, she wants it. She wants Kaya dead, and the kids they want him dead. Right? A crew orders crew to kill Kaya and the kids. Right? It's weird. This episode is kind of weird. We got Zoro and versus Butchie. Butchie again, the big cat, the big kitty. Um, and Zoro Usopp beating up. He shows some storage. He wants to. He wants to. What you call it? He wants to leave, and he constantly tells the Usopp pirate to leave. And then he invents a lie and says, "Yo, this is your more important mission. You gotta get Kaya to safety, protecting the four people in his life that he cares the most." He tells them to go away and to protect himself and to hide, which basically you can say, "Oh, dude, he's telling them to leave, saying them to hide," which is smart because he doesn't want to get them in trouble, right? So we have this. We have the Usopp is really beaten up, and Zoro is impressed. He's like, dude, that was pretty cool. He made running away, kind of smart, right? So again, I super love that. We got Usopp, Zoro, Usopp versus Kuro. Kuro, we know he's aiming at Kuro because Kuro he went to see the. He tells Zoro to take the kids and just leave. No, so sorry. I'm so sorry. My notes are not good. My notes are horrible. Win cool. Zoro he wins versus Buchi, so he catches the sword. There's a cool trick catching the tree sword where he has this tree sword like not a quiver. What you call it? Either shooting the sword, the tree sword together. Right, we got the Usopp is showing Kuro how he is take advantage of people, take advantage of Kaya, and then he cares. He doesn't care. He just wants her money and her peace, right? So Kuro is a fucking asshole, honestly. But it's nice. It's nice because Kuro is the very first example. Like arguably, Buggy wasn't a good guy, but compared to Kuro, he was. We got Zoro agree. Um, Luffy hates that because again, Luffy later on we know that he hate that because Luffy values ambition, which is Shanks versus Cash, which is Kuro and Buggy, and that's why Shanks and Buggy were always fighting because of that. So then the fact that we have this is chef kisses. got to help Luffy City to protect Uso. He tells Zoro to protect Usopp, and it's kind of cool because Zoro agreed, right? Kuro, he doesn't want to be Kuro anymore, so we get the backstory. Kuro always wanting to be found because of his notoriety. The Marine, they were always attacking them, always, and like, why are they attacking me? And Django is like his crewmate, his second, his first hand, I guess, right? He was like, "Yo, because you're Kuro." So the guy said, "I'm not gonna be Kuro anymore." They fight on a boat versus the Marine, right? And then there's a oh man, it's so good. There's a guy who looks like him, so they hypnotize the guy to say, "I'm Captain Kuro." So when they do kill Captain Kuro, is the imposter, and not the real Captain Kuro. Captain Kuro, he kills everybody on the ship except for one to say, "Yo, you killed Kuro," and that person, he has blonde hair. He looks beef. Now, I think it's Axe Morgan, the person, the father of the guy who put Zoro in his chains. The reason why he has a broken jaw, it looks like him. Now, my issue is, we said Axe Morgan, he has an N, there's an axe. And in the show, it didn't. Maybe in the manga, his arm was cut. But that's how Axe Morgan was there. We know Axe Morgan, so again, good writing. We got thanks to Kara getting the copycat to get a promotion, right? And yeah, it's a really good episode. Considering it's mostly fight, considering that it's the same fucking arc over and over again, it still managed to be quite enjoyable. So always, I love you guys. Peace.